nice little one-lane road here. Like the perfect size rocks to go in your duels. We made it out to the main road, so let's go ahead and tie this baby down. I wanted to mention too, I don't know, but when you get loaded, once you get all your logs across the bunk, once you get your bunk logs on, then you can, then I'll pull my bunk pin. This goes in here, but when you're loaded, you got to have this out so you can go around corners, because as you go around corners the bunk turns naturally. And then also here on the compensator, this here is latched when you're not loaded. This will be down in here. I'm actually a little bit short there, but it's still okay. So we have a gap here, so when you get loaded, you want to open that up, because as you go around corners, this is called a compensator, and this tube slides in and out of the reach, because when you go around a corner, the truck actually gets longer because of the stinger steers you. And then also, the only thing that really holds the trailer to the truck when it's loaded is the weight of the logs. The weight of the logs on the truck bunk and the trailer bunk is what keeps the truck together. And then both the bunks pivot. And then I don't run a pin on the trailer. I do have one there, but I never put it in. Here we have these springs that go on both sides, and that'll keep your bunk centered. So yeah, got a nice load of this is big Douglas fir. Yeah, burnt logs off of Caldor Fire, and we're gonna head down to Sonora. So I got to put some wrappers on this baby, so I'm gonna go ahead and tie this down, and then we'll get trucking. So we got our load tied down. We got 4 wrappers on here. One thing you want to make sure of is you have 2 wrappers on each shorty. So you can see up there, it's a short log. Got 2 wrappers on that one, and then there's another one up there. We got 2 wrappers on there. So you need 2 wrappers on each log. I put 4 on every load. Pretty much don't matter. Long logs, short logs, doesn't matter. But anyway, yeah. And then the other thing I do before I get rolling is it's a good idea to check your duals for rocks. They got some rocks out here on these jobs that are perfect size for your duals. So before I get rolling down the highway after I'm finished loading, I do a quick walk around, make sure I don't have any rocks between my duals. So that's what I do. I don't know if you're supposed to, but at least I feel more comfortable knowing that I don't have a rock in my dual. So all right, let's get rolling. Okay, we're loaded up and we're gonna trucking, as they say. clutch in this thing is a pain. It's real grabby. It's one complaint I got so far about this 990 is the clutch it's on or off. It's hard to be smooth. All right, like I say, here we go. I'll try you up there for a little bit, and then maybe I'll stick you up on the windshield. I'm not sure which is better. This way you can kind of see the gauges, I guess, maybe. But yeah. Find my glasses. This road we're on is the Iron Mountain Road, Mormon Immigrant Trail they call it. It's usually closed in the winter for snow, because up top it gets a lot of snow. But right now it's closed to the general public because of the fire. So we're the only ones on it. So it's kind of nice. We're only up here like 4 or 5 miles from the closure. So it's not far, but it is nice. You don't have to worry about anybody but just other trucks. So I go down this hill in 6th direct, but I'm gonna go 5th over this time because I heard they were loading some equipment down here in the road, and then there's a Forest Service checkpoint down there. So I'll just go down a little slower and won't have to use any brakes. That's my goal during the day. Try not to use any brakes, you know. The less you use brakes, that means more money in your pocket. Said I'm doing like 26. Usually I come down here like 30, but if these guys are in the road or something, then I don't have to. It won't look like I'm going so fast when I come up on them. Like they already came out, but here's the checkpoint loaded at the barricade. of highway. It's strange when you don't see one. It's like good business on this stretch of Highway 49. On the scales and then get unloaded. Shouldn't take too long, probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes. This is the last load. It's 3:15 in the afternoon, so then we'll head home after this. Well, not bad. 79,980. So just right, I guess. Alright, we'll drive out here and take the wrappers off next. Maybe you can see that truck getting unloaded. Oop, trailer's stuck. Yeah, sometimes they get the bunk log so tight that it'll stick, so don't want to come up. Alright, we'll get unloaded here, pull up, and then dump the airbags and set our trailer brakes, and we'll wait for the loader to come get us. Put our bunk pin in right here and put our latch back here so we can go forward. We'll have to pull up a little bit. He's putting the logs away over there. fur pile. All right, we're back in the truck, so we'll raise up our air suspension, release the truck brakes, and then our latch here, we're gonna have to pull forward so it'll latch. There it goes. Sometimes you got to back up. You just move whichever way you go, or you need to go. Release our trailer brakes, and then we can drive away now. We're all hooked back together. All right, we'll head out to the log yard and load the trailer. Head home.